Hello, today I am going to solve Excel Module 8 SAM Project 1A Caro Consulting. So our one step is create one variable data table to calculate the sales. First we need to switch to the management worksheet. In cell D5 enter a formula without using a function that reference cell B4. So go to the Excel worksheet. This is our Excel worksheet and first we need to the switch to the management worksheet. This is our management worksheet and now in D5 enter a formula without a function that reference to cell C B4. Click on B4 and then press enter. Part B is in cell E5 enter a formula without using a function that reference cell B19 and in F5 B20 and G5 B21. So go to Excel worksheet. In E5 his type is equal to and then click on B19, this one, and press enter. After this in F5 type is equal to and then click on cell B20 cell and then press enter. After this in G5 type is equal to and go to the B21 cell, click on B21 cell and press enter. So now select the range D5 to G20 and create a one variable data using cell B4 as the column. Now select the range, go to data tab and what if analysis and data table and B4 as column input cell and then click on OK. So I have completed one step here and our step number 2 is create a two variable data table for range D14 to K19. Create a two variable data using the whole B5 as row input cell and B4 as column input cell. So copy the range and go to Excel worksheet and now paste it in name box here and press enter. And in data tab what if analysis and data table, B5 as a row input cell and column input cell is B4 and now click on OK. So we have completed part B here and part C is apply a custom format to cell D14. So copy this text over or reprise, copy this and go to Excel sheet and in D14, this is D14, go to home tab and in click on this name number format icon, small icon, and go to custom and remove this and open the commas and paste the value here and close the comma, inverted commas and click OK. So I have completed two steps here and our step number 3 is switch to the change worksheet and create a scatter with straight line chart on the range D4 to F14. So copy this range and go to Excel and switch to the change worksheet. This is our change worksheet and paste the value here, range here and press enter. And now go to insert tab and in insert scatter Excel or bubble chart, second row last, this one, scatter with straight line chart, click on this chart. So I have completed 3 steps here and step number 4 is resize and reposition the chart so that it's cover the range D15 to H.
Hello,
For complete course deal, you can contact us our WhatsApp number. We are helping students to grow their marks in each subject like business and management, business and finance, business and accounting, human resource management, history, literature, statistics, economics, mathematics, networking, information, technology, computer sciences, and many more. If you need any help in these courses, contact us at our WhatsApp number. I will help you to grow your exam and marks in each subject. The chart so that it's cover the range D15 to H32. D15 to H32. This is our D15 and here H32. This is our H32 row like this. So, and after this remove the chart title from the chart. So go to Excel and click on this plus icon and now uncheck this chart title. After this add the vertical axis title and horizontal axis titles. First copy vertical axis title and go to Excel sheet and now click on axis title. So in axis title here in vertical we need to paste our value as text, and for horizontal copy this value hover contracted and go to the chart Excel chart and now paste it here in vertical axis title, paste the value here as text. So I have completed 4th step here, and our step number 5 is change the minimum bound of the vertical axis to 1 lakh or 1 something. So copy this range, and go to Excel and click on this vertical axis value, double click on it, and now in minimum value paste the value here and press enter and leave the maximum value here. And after this change the number format of the vertical axis to currency with 0 decimal place and dollar as the symbol. So close this and expand the number field, and now here choose currency with 0 decimal places and the symbol is dollar sign. This is already chosen. And our part C is change the minimum bound of the horizontal axis to 3000 and the maximum bound to 5000. So copy this 3000 and go to Excel and click on this horizontal value axis. Click on this and now go to axis option and paste it here. Minimum 3000 and maximum 5000 like this. So I have completed 5 step here, and our step number 6 is create 2 scenarios to compare the cost for standard. In the scenario manager below add 2 scenarios using the data and the non-adjacent changing cell for both scenarios. So first copy the scenario standard, go to Excel and in data tab what if analysis and scenario manager and add scenario, paste the name of the scenario and changing cell is B11 and B14. So B11 and B14. So first we need to select B11 and then press comma and then B14 and then click on OK, and now add the value. Our first value is 380 and second same 380,000 and click OK. Now add the second scenario, and second scenario name is certified. Certified, copy this and go to add button, and now paste the name here and then click on OK. And now add the value. Our first value is 420. Our first value is 420, and our second value is 335,000. 335 and 000, and click on OK. And now our part C is close the scenario manager without showing any of the scenarios. So close this, click on this close button. So I have completed 6 steps here, and our step number 7 is switch to the process worksheet. So first we need to switch to the process worksheet. This is our process worksheet. And now create a scatter with straight line chart based on the range D6 to I14. So go to the Excel and paste the range here. And now go to insert tab and select this chart scatter with straight line. Click on this chart, and so we have completed 7 steps here, and our step number 8 is the resize and reposition the chart. So our position is D15 to I32. In D15 to I32, this is the I column, and now go to the in I32 here, like this in 32 row. So our part A is completed, and part B is remove the chart title from the chart. So remove the chart, click on this plus icon on and uncheck this chart title. Uncheck this. So this is remove our chart title and reposition the legend. So to the right of the chart, so go to the chart, and now in legend, and click on this icon, and now click on this right button. So now this is in right. So our part D is add the title, vertical and horizontal axis. So copy first vertical axis title, and then go to the chart and click on this axis title. Check this box, and now add the vertical axis title and paste the value here, and then keep text only. And horizontal axis title is hover contracted. So copy this and go to the Excel, and here paste the value here, horizontal axis title as text only. So our part E is change the color of the chart to monochromatic platy 1. So go to the chart, select the chart, and here change color monochromatic platy 1. This one, first one in monochromatic, first one. So I have completed 8th step here. And our step number 9 is change the bond axis value, and part A is change the minimum bond of the vertical axis to copy this text range value, copy this value, and go to the Excel worksheet, and first select the vertical axis and go to here axis, and in axis option paste the value here. Paste the value here and press enter, and the maximum bond value is 650,000. So copy this and paste it here, 650,000 here. So part A is completed, and part B is set the horizontal axis to cross the axis value. So copy this minus 100,000. So copy this and go to Excel, and then horizontal axis across axis value, and paste the value here. So after this, Change the number format of the vertical axis to currency with zero decimal places and dollar as symbol. So close this axis option and open the number option, and in custom here click on this and choose currency, and decimal places is 0 and symbol is dollar. So I have completed part C, and part D is change the minimum bound of the horizontal axis to 3500. So copy this and go to Excel, and for vertical, sorry, horizontal, this is horizontal, and in axis option paste the value 3500, paste here, and our maximum value is 75000, 7 5 and 1000 100, 7500, and click OK. Now edit the chart series name as follow. For series 1, use cell E5 as the series name. E5 as the series name. So click on this and select data, and in select series 1 and go to edit, and for series 1 E5, this one is E5, and then click on OK. And for series 2 select this, and for series 2 F5, this one, and then click on OK. And for series 3 edit, and for series 3 G5, and then click on OK. And for series 4 click on edit and select H5, and then click on OK. And for series 5 go to edit, and now click on I5, and then click on OK, and then click on OK. So I have completed part 10. These are steps I did, don't worry. So our step number 11 is Care Consultant switch to the process provider worksheet. So switch to the process provider worksheet. Switch to the process provider worksheet, and then go to the instruction file, and then part A is set the objective as minimizing the value in cell E10. So use the range B4 to D4. Solver, run the solver. So go to the Excel worksheet, and now data tab, and go to solver tab, and for minimizing and set objective is E10, this one. And for but changing variable cell is B4 to D4, and go to instruction file, and our part C is E4 is equal to 5500. Add the constraint. So go to here and add, click on add, and now click on E4. Where is E4? This is E4 is equal to 5500. 5500. Add, click on add, and now add the second constraint. Hello, today I am going to solve Excel module 5 sample B. Our step number 1 is break the external link in the worksheet. Go to the Excel sheet, and then this is our Excel sheet, and we need to break the link. So go to data tab, and then workbook link. Click on workbook link. Then go here, click on this three dot icon, and click on break link and then click on break link. After this, then switch to the art pair worksheet. We need to switch to the art pair worksheet. Switch to the art pair worksheet. The art pair worksheet. And our step number 2 is in cell B5, remove the hyperlink, leaving the unlinked text. So we need to, in cell B5, this is cell B5, right click on it and click on remove hyperlink. So we have completed 2 steps here. And our step number 3 is in cell D4, create a hyperlink. So in D4, we need to create a hyperlink using email. So copy this email in part A, copy this email, Control C, go to the Excel sheet and in D4, this is cell D4, right click on it and click on link and click on email address, and paste this address that's copy from instruction file. So paste this, and after this our step number part 2 is use info at the rate as the text to display. So copy this and go to Excel worksheet and then paste into text to display box, then paste here, Control V here. And after this our step number part 3 is use contact the gateway artware organizer as the same tip next. So copy this text and paste it into, click on screen tip and paste it here, Control V and click on OK and then click on OK. So we have completed 3 steps here, and our step number 4 is in cell B10, create a hyperlink to the document. So we need to create a hyperlink for a document, link to the file. So go to and use art pair description as the text to display. So text copy this text and go to Excel worksheet and in B10, this is cell B10, right click on it and go to click on link and then click on existing file or web page. Click on this and select this file. You have this file downloaded from the SAM Syngage portal. So click on this, and after this our part B is change the text to display. So remove this text from here and paste, then that's we copied from the instruction worksheet. Copy this, and then our part C is text to screen tip. So copy this text and then go to the Excel worksheet and click on screen tips and then paste it there, Control V and then click on OK and then click on OK. So we have completed 4 steps here, and our step number 5 is added the hyperlink in cell B9 as follows. So our part A is use out online art pair calendar. So copy this text for text display. So copy this and go to Excel worksheet and in B9. So click on B9, this is cell B9 and right click on it and click on edit hyperlink, this one, edit hyperlink, and then our text to display is we copied from the instruction worksheet and then paste it here, and our part B is to display the calendar of art fair in US as the screen tip. So copy this text and go to the Excel worksheet and then paste it in screen tip and then paste it here, Control V and then click on OK and then click on OK. So we have completed 5-step pair, and our step number 6 is group the Chicago, ST Lewis and Minneapolis worksheet together and then make the following updates. So first we need to the group the worksheets. So click on Chicago worksheets, click on Chicago worksheet and then press shift and then click on Minneapolis worksheet. So we have grouped 3 worksheet here. And after this our part A is change the font size in the merged range. So copy this range A1 to F1, copy this range and paste it here, Control V, right click on it and go to home tab and increase the font size to 16 point like this. Click on 16 point and our part B is apply 20% SN1 set style to the merge cell A2 to F2. Click on second column. This one select A1 to A2 to F2 and then go to cell style and click on 20% SN1 like this. Yeah, this one. Click on this one. So we have completed part B here and our part C is bold the value in the range. So copy this range A5 to A8, copy this range and go to the Excel worksheet and then bold them. Paste it here and then click on bold like this. So we have completed part C here and our step part D is apply the accounting number format with 2 decimal places and dollar sign as the symbol to the range. So copy this range B5 to F9 and then go to the Excel worksheet and then paste it here. Sorry, Control Z. Sorry, 1 second. And then paste the range here and click and press enter and then format this. Click on this icon number format, click on this icon and go to the accountant and then in symbol select dollar sign, second one dollar sign in and with 2 decimal places and then click on OK. And our part E is resize the column width of column B to F to 14. Do not ungroup the worksheet. So click on cell B, select cell B and then press shift and select F, column F like this and right click on it and column width is 14 like this and click on OK. So we have completed 6 step here and our step number 7 is with the Chicago, ST Lewis and Minneapolis worksheet still group update the worksheet in cell A8 change the text marble to read stone. So copy this stone and type in A8 this is A8 and paste it here like this. And part B is in cell A9 change the total to read total sales. So copy this and go to the Excel worksheet and in A9 rename total sales and click on enter, click enter. So we have completed 7 step here with the Chicago ST Lewis worksheet still group. Create a formula as follow. Enter a formula in cell B9. In cell B9 create a sum formula. Here create a sum type is equal to sum and double click on it and select the range quarter 1. select this range B5 B8 and close the bracket and press enter. So we have completed part A, and part B is copy the formula to the range C9 to E9. So copy this, click on this plus black icon and drag to E9 like this. So we have completed the 8th step here. Now we need to ungroup the worksheet and check to confirm that the formatting and formulas from step 6 to 8 are present in the. So ungroup this worksheets, or we need to right click on this worksheet and then click on ungroup sheets. So we have ungroup this worksheet, and now we need to check this our formatting is present or not. So click on this. So we have completed 7 sorry 8th step here, and our step number 9 is create a copy of the Menone plus worksheet and then combine